back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, this one underway. Ray, give us an update on what your assessment is to this point.
The Sharks played a pretty good period. They had the puck most of the time, but they trail by a goal. See if they can climb back in.
And now he angles it across to Simpson. And he stands tall in goal. Moves the puck across to Fontaine. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Moves it around along the half wall. Sends a pass over. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
He pumped that shot pretty quickly. That's a hard shot, but the goalie makes the stick save.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. 1-0 the score. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Now he takes it over the line. Back to the point it goes. Moves it to Smith. Moves across the point. Keeps possession. Glove saved by the goalie. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Smith's won the draw. Pass back to the point. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Carries it in. Kölner's got control of it now from their own end. Smith's got it in the offensive zone. Puts it on net. That goes wide. Ingolstadt's got a hold of it against the wall. Has some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Moves close to the point. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Moves it on over to Domingo. Back on a stick now. The Sharks look to start the transition game. Quick pass to Smith. Smith's going to play it against the half wall. And that's picked off in front. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. With possession along the wall. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Over the line they come. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Move to the middle. Into the corner. Handles it along the blue line. Knocked away. Moves the puck.
Oh, I liked it. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
Play is blown dead. We've got a penalty on the way. I know he doesn't like the call on this one. Nobody does, but I think he has a case here, Ray.
Well, it looked like the penalty was going to be called, and then it got sold even more so. So that's a hooking call that he doesn't really like.
Here's the first look at the power play.
Well, good news for them as they trail by 1. They get a power play. The key here, though, James, is to be confident without pressing. Just get the puck to the net, make the penalty killer stress.
Aronson's got it along the boards. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Fires one, and he makes the save. And manages to clear the zone. Kölner's got a hold of it along the wall. Works it across to Russell. Russell's got the puck. Sends the pass over. From against the wall, it's centered out. Nothing.
Just misses the net, but really the scoring chance is not dangerous if you can't get the puck at the goaltender.
On their heels, trying to clear. Their teammate jumps out of the box. We are back to even strength, and the penalty-killing unit gets it done with that 1-goal lead intact.
You work so hard to get yourself back in the game, you earn a power play, and then you fail to cash in. So they still trail by 1. The game will continue at even strength.
Moves it quickly over to Olver. Takes the pass, and that one's broken up. Tosses it on to Fontaine. And here's a shot, denied by the blocker. Battle along the boards, and the puck's knocked loose. Horn sounds, bringing the second period to an end. And after 40 minutes of play, it's 1-0.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it.
be right back for what should be a very intriguing third. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, we've got 2 periods under our belts to this point so far, Ray. How do you see things?
Calder's players have been a turnover machine tonight. Every time they have it, it seems like they force it into an area where they lose it. They lose the puck, they're losing the game.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Looks to set up at the point now. Takes the feed. Just wide. Pass to Simpson. Quick feed to Fontaine. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Comes up with the stop. Oh, and another big stop. Protects the puck around all sorts of danger. Finley's carrying it ahead. The Sharks have it from their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Centering pass! Wrist shot from the slot. Ingolstadt's got the puck along the boards. Kölner's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Handles the puck. Feeds it on over to D'Amigo. Shot with the stop.
Reimer's had to be sharp as this game is staying tight. He makes a good save there.
The Sharks have had more chances offensively, but they have not been able to convert trailing here in this third. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Friesen's got it along the wing. Oh, comes up with a stop. Back to the blue line. Slides the puck down low. Pokes it away in his own end. Intercepts it in the neutral zone.
Ingolstadt's bench is constantly saying, good sticks, good sticks. They intercept the puck, they turn it over, and they can attack. This will be a close game all the way to the end.
Receives the pass. The Panthers have it against the wall. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Nice pass. And tries to make a diagonal pass to D'Amigo. Carries it across the line. Puts it on net. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play. Up along the wing. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. Handles the puck at the point. Here comes the official's decision. Tripping is the call. Did he sell or is that the right one in your mind?
I think it's the right one. He looks like he's picking up speed and the stick gets into his feet.
What an opportunity for the power play unit as they take to the ice for the first time in this one, and it is anyone's game.
Sometimes you have to have the shortest of memories when you play on a specialty unit like the power play. It hasn't gone very well for them so far tonight. They have to attack this power play with a renewed vigor.
Slides the puck over. Comes up with the stop. Gets it out of his own end. Here they come on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. Centering pass. Scores! Power play goal!
Critical for them to get on the board with the extra man. They move the puck well, and they're able to capitalize. Really good work on the power play. They move the puck around, get a quality shot, but it's the traffic in front of the net that makes the difference.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Olvers won the draw here in the neutral zone. Sends it over to Olver. Takes that pass back at the point. Into the corner now. Kölner's got the puck along the wall. The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Here's a howitzer at the net, just wide of the net.
The Sharks have had plenty of chances to be in a different spot in this game.
Inside of the final minute here in the third. No room for that one to get through. Here's a short pass to Simpson. Off target. Kölner's gained possession along the boards. Great pressure forcing the turnover. Takes the feed. 37 seconds left on the clock. Denied by the goaltender.
Oh, he snaps the glove save off there. Excellent chance in the slot.
Here in the later stages of this period, Ingolstadt's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a chance. Trailing in this one, they have pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Lets it fly. Oh, he might be shaking his head after that one.
Pretty good shot, nice delivery of the shot, but the goaltender beats him.
Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? There's the physical side. Denies him in front. Tries to get the puck to Collins. And that's all she wrote on that one. Boy, confidence between the pipes tonight with that shutout, would you say?
It looked easy.
Yeah.
Even the most difficult shots for him, he handled with such confidence.
For my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us. Good night.